Dang, man.
With that said, ZD is actually, I think, our second best player in the region. So
Technically third.
who's in front of him?
Wadi and Puppy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
He's a top 3 player in our region. So Seagull Joe did get the best of him today. Of course, they are training partners. It's always a toss-up when you're playing your training partner. You know?
Yeah, sometimes it's just like, sometimes it's close and sometimes it just kind of looks like that.
Definitely. But again, Seagull Joe did really level up. We saw what he just did to Javi and then what he did to ZD. And now he's going to try his hand versus Maister. He is the lone hero of MDVA right now. He's going to try his hand versus a little Game & Watch that could. And we're going to see what happens. And he starts off swinging.
Yeah, not pulling back at all.
That's not the traditional Seagull Joe. Normally we see him a lot more of a defensive style. And this is why you might want to be defensive, because when Maister gets his hands on you, he's not like the normal Game & Watch. You're taking some damage, and it doesn't matter what you say about it.
Yeah, but something I do have to highlight also is that Seagull Joe does have a lot of very good practice against Dingus Joe. So a lot of people might not be as well versed in this matchup, but Seagull Joe knows it like the back of his hand.
So when you say a lot of good practice, you mean how ZD had practice versus Game & Watches as well?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure both on the same page.
I mean, the statement is not untrue, even though he definitely got waxed. So
now here is something. If I'm not mistaken, Palutena's up air beats out Game & Watch's down air.
You have to go at it from an angle, though.
Well, then he better start going at it from angles because that's a potent option. Like, how else are you supposed to land this Game & Watch when no one has to respect that option? Oh, that F-tilt was late. You're off stage, and you're dead for it. Can't make those mistakes around here.
Not at all. Great call out by Maister. 109% on his side as he just opts to hang out by the ledge until he doesn't. Almost gets a hammer that could have been a 9.
How are you going to go for a 9 hammer, but it's a frame trap? Like, oh, I missed? That's cool.
Layers. I wonder if different hammers have different amounts of end lag. I don't think so, but I wonder.
And it's crazy. Joe was looking so good at first, but Maister is really running away with this. He ran underneath, got the dash attack, still not enough to take it yet. What do you do? What is the answer right now to Maister, who is looking unstoppable in this matchup?
Apparently that's the answer. Just wait for him to overextend. He's feeling himself just a bit too much that time around. So low recovery. He's going to get that ledge for free, but
nice.
That's exactly where Seagull Joe wants him to be, man.
And I almost want to say, don't even throw out the down tilt at this point.
Yeah.
You know, don't give up the stage control. Okay, never mind. All right, bro. Wait, whoa, what are you doing? Keep that man trapped.
Although, I don't blame him for going for it right there, because this is one of the few matches where Palutena just can't really go off stage for an edge guard.
Nah, bro,
it's not worth it.
I'm sorry, but everything he was doing was working. Why are you taking that chance? You were getting grabbed, you were getting tilted, you were getting everything.
Not risking for the biscuit.
Nah, bro, I'm not risking nothing. Not at this point.
That's why you don't have the biscuit, man.
You're right, but I mean, my man Joe might not get the biscuit either right now. Look at that. He risked it, and look what happened. He got nared. He got fishbowled for his troubles.
Well, that's why he didn't up smash that time. If he had risked it, could have gotten the biscuit, is what I'm saying.
He is getting up. It's so scary. Oh, is his back throw going to do it? No, he goes for the up throw. Are we going to challenge? We're not. He went. Okay. I'm confused on so many levels. I'm surprised he didn't go for an up air. I'm also surprised that up tilt did not anti-air the key coming down from Game & Watch.
I think Maister was able to down air to stall his momentum just at the right time where the hitbox
You can't stall it anymore.
I mean, not after knockback, but because he still stops his momentum just a little bit on the way down. Or he shifts his hurtbox. It's kind of hard to tell. But either way, he pulled some contortionist stuff, which is amazing when you're two-dimensional. But hey, you can only twist so much. And when you're at 173 as Game & Watch,
it's kind of wild. He only has an X and Y axis to work with, but he still manages to go around, to move a little bit more. Okay, good drag down there. Okay. Oh, ooh, that just hurt.
That hurts. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Douche. Okay.
Oh, no.
Goodbye, my friend. Maister, he's laughing. He's like, yeah, Leo told me to go for it, and it worked. Haha. You know? Joe's laughing. He's like, I heard Leo gave you the lucky dice. Haha. You got it?
Hey, man. Side B. And he's gotten a lot of 9s tonight, but for what it's worth, he's been going for them a lot more than most people. Like, you know, when you just go for those more, you have a better chance of getting them.
It's almost like it's probability.
I mean, I guess you have a higher chance of getting it if
Well,
you go
you
for
do
it more.
you do by default. I mean,
I'm bad at math. Okay.
so you don't. You have more chances. Your probability doesn't actually increase because of the independent variable. Well, minus the fact that you can't get the same number twice in a row, I believe.
Yeah.
But you're getting more chances to do it, which means you're more likely to get it than someone that only does it once.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I was saying.
It's cool.
All me.
Either way, all you need to know is that Maister took game number 1. Seagull was looking good. Maister got his hands on him, and the tides changed very quickly.
Okay, so now.
Ooh, little tomahawk, switching it up a bit. And
That's what
okay,
I
that
was
worked, but
looking
it didn't. What the? How do you live?
Down in the city, man.
That did not pan out, and this is rough. Oh, Lordy, Seagull Joe is like, I should have been up a stock right now. How did you survive my up smash? I thought I was a goddess. Oh, I like that.
Okay,
He should have side beat, actually.
Or just charge an F smash in his face.
That's true, too. That's true, too. Those wings are intangible. Nice stuff. That Nair killed him so quick.
Yeah, I mean, just being so light and having to go through that zone in the air, that was a pretty forced situation.
This is possibly a huge lead for Seagull. We're going to see what he's able to do with it. 104 to 17, but Maister on his last stock. Wow, that worked. He still got down tilted away at the end of the day.
And
He wasn't close enough for get-up attack?
Yeah, he was a bit too far for that.
Are you going to roll? You got to... Oh, no. My man, if you're hit 10 times with it, hit the roll behind, get the punish on Game & Watch. That could have been huge damage.
Was that 10, though, is the real question.
Axe whiffing left and right.
And Joe has no reason to approach at the moment.
Oh, but he did.
But he did, and look what happened.
He got grabbed. He's struggling to land. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where Joe will probably watch the vibes like, oh, man, what was I thinking?
Yeah, why did I go forward? Sometimes you just got to go down back. Oh, no.
That was
Oh, wait,
another
you're
time-
still fighting?
That
Get
was-
back on stage.
That was another time where we went forward and ended up eating a lot of damage for it. I'm glad he finally got a hit in there, though, keeping it very competitive. But, oh, no, misinputted the grab. And luckily for Joe, that wasn't a 9, but that's still some good damage in there. It hurts. It hurts a lot.
Tries to go for it again. Not able to get it. Rolls back to safety, but the down tilt is not safe afterwards. Sneaks under that fair to hit Maister from the other side. Oh,
Good
no, he's not
recovery.
positioned.
And Maister bobbing and weaving over there on the left side, going high, going low, but he is going to be safe at the end of the day.
Oh, that shield is small.
Great forward air. Using that platform to just kind of make the explosion happen as quickly as possible. Joe had almost no time to react, but oh man, speaking of reactions, I feel like everyone kind of reacted and reeled back in the chair when that forward smash whiffed.
Did it twice. Okay, good jab. Still keeping up. He still has not been hit. He has Maister at 138 on the second stock. This could be huge. Maister fights his way on stage with that up B. You know Seagull wants a back throw.
Yeah, I think everyone knew he was looking for it. That's why Meister just backed off and said, okay, you're going to have to hit me with something else. I'm not giving you that for free.
Oh, no, you can't. It's a trap.
Ouch.
Whenever the forward air hits your shield, Game & Watch is doing something after, whether it's a nair, a down tilt. Don't get caught off guard. Do not get confused. Seagull Joe right there did not get confused on that landing, though. As the up air connects, but he is still trailing 58%.
Again, don't touch my shield. Game Watch has one of the best out-of-shield options in the game in his up B. So if you touch his shield in a way that's a bit too close, you know he's mashing that out.
I would like to point out that even though Maister and Game & Watch both phenomenal when it comes to the shield. Oh, my God. He
man.
tried to go for it all. But Seagull's doing a really good job of not actually hitting the shield enough to get a beat out of shield by Game & Watch.
Yeah, that's really only like the first or second time that we've seen it happen.
Oh, he got it.
And he died.
Wow. Okay.
I thought he was going to survive that for a second. We saw him regain control. I think he jumped or air dodged.
Yeah,
He just kind of shot up on that little silhouette on the side of the screen.
Yeah, I'm shocked as well, especially because he lived that up smash earlier.
Yeah.
All right, but 1-1 right now. Wow. Seagull Joe trying to do it for MDVA, trying to stop the invaders. But, you know, Meister's like, bruh, I don't know if you know, but you can't stop me, bro. I play with MK Leo. I'm nice.
Yeah, not for nothing. These guys have to be pretty tired. It's past 1 a.m. over here on the East Coast, and both these guys were at EVO, myself included. So, like,
well, that means that they're always so used to the Vegas time. So to them, it's only 10.
I don't know, man. I've been feeling tired all day. The jet lag, because it depends on when you had to wake up.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, I had to be up at like 7 this morning, so it's a rough boys. My flight landed at like midnight. Rough life. Anyway. Ooh. Apples, eat up. Just don't let Joe have them. That's the real thing.
I think Joe got 1, maybe.
Yeah, and he got hit for it, so we're back and even.
But Joe is playing on fire right now, to be honest. Like, good catch. Not able to get anything afterwards. Up B out of shield coming in from Maister. So proficient at that, including the parry afterwards. The up B at the perfect angle, and there's just traps all over the place. How do you escape Maister?
By getting hit a few times, apparently. Oh, I guess you don't. You just keep on getting back aired. You keep on getting bodied. All right, on the ledge again, but Maister still being very patient. Gets the down throw in the back air. And still such patience on the ledge, such composure. And that's not easy to do against Seagull Joe.
Oh, the up smash not connecting.
Forward smash? No. That counter has surprisingly little end lag, actually.
See, I mean, Smash Fill seems to really be helping out Maister. Personally, this is a stage I always ban first game to watch because up B out of shield is so good. He always has that platform to land on after he does the up B. He can wait on the platform until you touch his shield and use it as well. And just how do you escape? Like, you can't leave him.
Okay, but Joe gets a back throw, though, 72% on his side. And Palutena, I mean, when she has some rage, she's actually not as explosive against lighter characters. Like, sure, you can get 2 nairs or something, but you're not going to get much else, and that's like 20-ish% maybe.
Well, we'll see if that comes into play or not. Gets a down throw into, okay. Some big damage, but the down air comes in again. Maister just kind of stopping any aggression that Seagull tries to get going.
Oh, misses the berry on that, though. Oh, but he hits the 2-frame, doesn't spike. And did Joe tech that? That was weird.
Yeah, it looked really bizarre. Oh, he waited for the spot dodge. Good reaction coming in from Joe. F-tilt this time does pan out. Beautiful stuff. Is he going to up smash? He went for it, but Maister saying no. Up being past the stage and hitting Joe in the process.
And look at that shield getting kind of bodied. And look at this character getting kind of bodied, almost dying to a jab.
So I'm pretty sure Seagull held in because he was worried about DIing out on the final hit and dying.
Yeah,
and the process took extra %. So it was a scary position to be in. Either way, Maister making him indeed pay for it. And Joe now playing from the back foot. There's no roll, Joe.
Yeah, I don't think Maister's rolled in that situation like
he did exactly once.
Yeah. He's not going to just give that for free.
Oh, wrong side. A little bit of a cross-up.
Okay, so here comes the nairs a little bit, but I mean, with this much rage, everyone's combos are just kind of get thrown off. So Maister just wants to get the kill.
Oh, well-placed up air right there. I was wondering if we were ever going to see that because Maister does use down air a lot, and that was something that would have stopped that option. Okay. Quick 20 tacked on into the nair afterwards. He's trying to make up this deficit that Maister's put on him.
Is he dead?
You might be.
Yeah, with that amount of charge. Oh, wait.
Excuse me? All right, my guy. Maister lives up smash, and then he lives up smashes. All right, we got it.
Everyone gets one. But will it make a difference is the real question.
True. Oh. Maister trying to force it, a little overzealous. Joe might make him pay for it. You see the up smashes coming out, the down smashes as well.
Ooh.
Back air well placed by Joe. I would love to see a down air attempt from Joe just once to try to punish the 2-frame.
That's still so risky, though, I feel.
Oh, that was rough. I almost thought his shield broke.
Is he dead off of that? No, still alive. But here comes the recovery, and Joe was out. He was piecing out.
That was so smart. How did that grab miss? I don't know, but Maister is chasing you down, my guy. Does he make it back? No, he does not. I don't know how Maister got down there for that up B, but that was beautiful.
Yeah, using the down air and using the up B as well. I think Joe wasn't ready to take it because Maister burned his jump. I'm sure he was thinking about a way that he could capitalize on the situation, but Maister was like, nope, you don't get to play anymore. Let's go to game 4.
Yep.
with Maister taking the advantage in the set.
Definitely great stuff. So 2-1 right now, Maister over Joe, but this time it is indeed Joe's counter pick. Going to see if that's going to be enough to get him another victory to bring it to a game number 3 versus Titan.
Yeah, Maister is looking like quite a Titan at the moment. So here we go, back to Town City, back to Palutena. Nothing's changed right here, but Joe is probably going to hope that something's going to change.
In some ways, it's kind of a taste of Joe's own medicine now that he's getting nared around the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, please, don't die like this. 77, Maister put on 84. Joe just struggling to get a hit. Still not able to do it quite yet. He actually footstooled off of him.
Yeah.
That's why he took no damage. And when you footstool, you do get 3 frames of invincibility.
And also, you get that cool little golden splash under your feet. I first noticed that like a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh, wait, that's kind of cool.
I'm never going to miss it now.
Yeah. That's how you know you get a footstool, and you will still have your jump online if you had it before. So this game gives you a lot visually to work with. It's really cool.
Like that, back up, get that dash attack, punishing the spot dodges. Even though he's down, showing he is by no means out versus Maister.
Oh, man, that up smash almost took him out right there, though. And that second up smash almost took him out again. Oh, my God, it's looking like bombs all over the place.
He rolled through it, but he didn't do an attack.
But he managed to stay alive, and he puts on the aggression, which is good because the shield's looking low. And there we go, the up air finally getting the stock.
That is what you're going to need to do first Game & Watch. You're going to have a way to deal with that down air if you want to stay in it. Joe doing just that. Luckily for him, was not hit with the grounded hitbox, still alive, but only temporarily. I spoke too soon as he managed to lift, but Maister finishing his plate.
Great sequence by Maister, using the movement of the dash chance and dash attack to force Joe off stage again, and then getting an uppy afterwards. But now, Seagull Joe using the invincibility from the Angel platform to get inside of Maister's zone and getting 70% on him on a heartbeat.
I cannot believe Joe went for that second down tilt. He has taken 60, he's taken 79% because it's still not over. This all started because he got grabbed for going for that second down tilt at the ledge against Maister.
Sure, in hindsight, he's kicking himself off of that because we still haven't been back in neutral this entire time. This is the first time that Joe's been able to play the game in the last minute, and he's looking to make the most of it. Gets an up tilt and gets a good bit of damage in there, but oh no, overcommits on the dash. He gets hit by forward air.
That was a really, really wise jump that Seagull did there. That jump allowed him to mix up Maister on if he was going to up B horizontally or from diagonally up with a fast fall. And it worked out.
Why did you hit a button there? Why did you hit a button on a game watch charging?
Yo, the invincibility is left, man. Or you can ask Joe, you know his response. Because I knew he wasn't going to release it.
Exactly. Because I knew he wasn't
going to do it.
Yeah. Shut up, Joe. You didn't know. But it worked, so it was a good play. Anyway, final stock. Potentially tournament stock for Seagull Joe.
It is beautiful nair right there. 84% tacked on. There's no way.
It might. Okay, he didn't go forward. Smart to just go for the platform.
What if he gets 9? Oh, the reset. He went for it. He went for it. You got to respect that option. Good grab. Joe gets the back air conversion as well. Is he going to get the 2-frame? He does. Is he going to take it? No, he's not. Beautiful up B coming in from Maister. Uh-oh, Maister getting a chance to play again. This is scary. This is not what you want. That was a desperation back throw, by the way.
Oh, but the platform is getting back into the situation, actually gave Maister an avenue back and really brought him back from disadvantage, but it still wasn't enough. A little bob and weave, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, Palutena's a god, but...
That was straight from Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Like, he literally hit the shield backed up with punished. Really, really good stuff, and that's, kind of the hallmark of a phenomenal player. Like, all the players still in the bracket are doing things like this. They don't wait for their opening, they create it. Hey, I'm going to hit you with this, and then I'm going to move to counter-hit you for this option because you thought you had an opening, but you indeed did not. You felt a bit pressured, and this is why we have a Game 5 right now between Maister and Seagull Joe.
Yeah, Seagull Joe, really the dark horse of this tournament, He was a little bit of a slump before EVO, but I guess over in Vegas, he found something that he needed to. And he had a pretty strong performance over there, too. I think he got like 65th or 49th or like... a placing that's really solid. When you hit above 65th, I'm like, all right, you got it.
I think it was just ZD beating him in winners because his losers run, he's just been hitting different.
Yeah, absolutely. So now here we go, the final game between the two of them.
What stages did he ban? Because this is exactly where Maister kind of bopped him. So I'm really surprised that he didn't ban Smashville this time around. I would have said, look, take me somewhere else. I'm not letting you go here.
He might not have wanted Lilat maybe, and something
Lilat,
else.
what else? Yoshi's? I don't know, man. But he is definitely doing better so far.
Up smash? No, it doesn't go for that time. Just looking for the little down tilt 2 frames.
He's trying to, put up a defensive wall, but it did not pan out. Maister finding his way through. His aggression just can't be stopped sometimes.
Oh, but he misses his attempt at the tomahawk grab right there. That could have been huge for him because we've seen what Maister can do off of grabs, and ooh, off of forward as well.
He comboed that. Maister, what a wizard you are.
And as we were saying before, one opening is all it takes.
Oh, and
Maister,
that was so slick. The get-up attack stalled on the bomb from the forward air. It just happened again, and Maister's grabbing him for it. He's like, you can't do get-up attack there.
And Maister's getting a lot more grabs this game so far. Maybe it's just the late game conditioning. Seagull Joe holding shield a bit more. Okay, but he's still not getting those up smashes. I respect that he's going for him, though.
I thought we were going to see a back air actually line up from Seagull because I thought back air was a little bit stronger. Oh, my God. We are out there.
Deep out there and still making it back.
Okay, fires right back. Not able to take the stock. Up smash attempt. No, goes for the down tilt. Not able to get it.
Runs right into the waiting arms of the goddess just to put him back at the ledge. All these down tilts, but none of them are finding anything.
I don't know about taking this risk. Because remember, this is how he got grabbed earlier, and he took so much damage for it.
Yeah. And this is not the point where you can afford to take that damage because if you lose a lead now, that's just, I don't know. A rage kill is very much in the cards for Maister.
Would have been, but does manage to tie it up. 21% separating both these players. 2 stocks apiece.
What an exchange. So much patience at the moment. But Seagull Joe, whiff punishing, getting a lot off. It's almost 30%.
What? That was raw. Just ran up and did the dash attack. No more fear coming in from Joe. But maybe you might want a little fear, man.
Maybe a little bit, but like the fearless Joe was what we saw in games 1 and 2 that got him this far. Especially in that game 1.
How'd he get that grab? Oh, no. He almost died.
Oh,
wait,
no.
whoa. Oh, that was very unfortunate. Joe thought he was close enough with the get-up attack. You thought wrong. You should have rolled away. He's not out of it yet. But boy, did this put a damper on the position he was in.
Yeah, especially after this juggle, dude. Almost 40%. And now, I mean, we saw a lot of 9s in the last game. We didn't see any of them connect. But the RNG is primed. I'm not a gambling man, but if I was, I would say that 9 could be on the table if Maister chooses to start looking for it.
Yeah, but I mean, first he's going to have to get in because he's getting whiff punished for days by Joe right now. Oh, he almost
died again. Yeah, almost died to another down smash, forward smash.
He is challenging. Oh,
now we got the bucket.
It should be weak because I believe it's 1% each.
Yeah.
But you're still at 113%. This is still very, very difficult. Can you do it? Yes, but boy, it'd be rough.
And using the bombs to cover his space again. And Maister maybe feeled himself, but hey, when you're making plays like that, you can feel yourself all you want because Maister just punched his ticket into Grand Finals.